It's 12 Corey Anderson, 13 Keith Wittig, 63 Bob Mueller, and 00 Thomas Frank, 35 Cookie Wetzel, 67 Steve Oder, 32 Jason Jaggers, 99 Wayne Sims, and 7 Corey Roki. Sportsman Heat 2, line them up please. Sportsman Heat 2. It's 10 laps with Corey Endress and Keith Wittig scheduled for the front row. We're on the green. It's Bob Mueller and the 13 of Keith Wittig up front. Now Corey Endress decides to start at the tail of the field. We're underway. Bob Mueller, Keith Wittig, Cookie Wetzel, Jason Jaggers, Steve Oder. Here's Wittig with a charge down low on the inside. We're underway. Racing action here at Bureau County. Cookie Wetzel leaning hard on Bob Mueller. In hard into the inside. He goes up on the entrance to the infield, up into one of the farm tires, and tests one of the laws of nature. Keith Wittig, Cookie Wetzel, Jason Jaggers, Steve Oder. And 99 Wayne Sims. That's your top 5 here on Illinois Oil Products Night. Pretty good battle for the lead. 13, Keith Wittig. 35, Cookie Wetzel. 67, Steve Oder. 32, Jason Jaggers. Wetzel drift high. Oder dives down in. Jaggers has to get out of the gas. It's Oder down low. Wetzel up high. Oder to second. Jaggers follows it through. Sportsman, you should be in line, please. Sportsman, E2 in line, please. Cheerleader, Steve Oder, Jason Jaggers to second. Up on lap traffic, this could make a difference. Oder and Jaggers now bumper to bumper on the backstretch. It's 12, Corey Endress in front of your leaders. The cars nearly identical in color. Oder makes his way through. White flag. And now smoke from the 67 Oder cars. We have caution on the Speedway. But we've got smoke from the front of the hood of the 67 car. There's that smoke again from Steve Oder with 1 to go. Cookie Wetzel and Wayne Sims. Modifieds, line them up please. Modifieds for your heat races. The Stanfield Custom Builders, Big Apple Restaurant, Farrell Enterprises, Bearing Distributors, car number 67. That's what it looks like when the race car is standing still. A little bit of smoke there, isn't it? How about it for 67, Steve Oder, your winner? In the Illinois Oil Products Supreme Motor Oil victory lane. Heat race number 2 is Brian Apple and Mike Welch up front. Keith Lucas and Matt Moon, DJ Richardson, Andrew Schooley, Brian Moon, Bob Williamson. Brian Moon flying high. He's up to 4th. Got the hitching post Z98 sponsored car to 3rd as DJ Richardson challenges Lucas for the lead down the backstretch. Modifieds, line them up please. It's the 38 of Matt Moon, parallel parking in turn 1. And that'll bring caution. So if in another life you brought a Mercury Cougar BBR 726, you may want to check to see if you left your lights on. Let me check on the racetrack. No silver Mercury Cougars there. Okay. Here's the green. DJ Richardson pedaling hard down the backstretch. Ken Matt Moon and Andrew Schooley. So they tell me he won the feature event at Spoon River. He took home the checkered, but we have it on reliable sources. He'll bring it back. Andrew Schooley, the winner Wednesday at Spoon River. Right now, the 10 of Matt Moon is hauling the groceries, trying to catch up with DJ Richardson. and your winner, Matt Moon and Andrew Schooley, second and third. Richardson, a good job holding off the hard challenge of the 10 car. Kathy Kosterison gets ready with a victory photo in the Illinois Oil Products Supreme Motor Oil Victory Lane. Bringing it round, bringing it round. Here's the Jeff Gordon colored car number 24. Richardson Racing, Steve's Automotive Machine Shop. Killer Crafts among the sponsors. Put your hands together for DJ Richardson. (21B) Don Bell, 99 Tim Kimmery, 81 Mel Hooper, 22 Jeff Maher, 15 Alan May, 91 Mike Garland. Check it, G1 Mike Garland. Modified Heat 2, you should be lined up. Late models, get ready. (99 Kimmery, your leader. It's Bell in second. Maher trying the high side. Contact with Hooper and Garland. Garland to third. Now to second is Mike Garland. Underneath Bell, Maher tries the same move. No go. Kimmery leads the field down the backstretch. Here's Garland making the move. Knocking on the leader's door. Garland low. Kimmery slamming the door. And we collect another lap. 21 Donald Bell and 15 Alan May get together to conspire to block the backstretch. And that brings caution to the Bureau County Speedway. We want to welcome everybody with Illinois Oil Products here this evening. The Supreme Motor Oil people, you can see the billboard in Victory Lane. Longtime sponsor of race car drivers and racing action. We value their support and interest in racing in general and the Bureau County Speedway in particular. We're glad to welcome them as our guests this evening. Tim Kimmery leads the field. 4 to go, grease out. Maher under Garland, and then he tries to shut the door. Garland squeaks back in, and Mel Hooper's got a great seat to watch the battle for second and third. Jeff Maher's been watching his scoreboard or count laps. He looks like he's running pretty hard after Tim Kimmery, your leader in the Cargill 99. The white flag's out. We'll drop it this time. Here's the Mendota Automotive 99. Walter Brothers, also a sponsor. Boy, look at Maher. Good point. He's driving down the left front tire, looking the wrong way, but he's still holding on. It's Kimmerer here later. I'm not sure who took second, but Jeff Maher deserves a round of applause for wrestling with that race car with a busted left front tire on. G1 Garland edges him at the wire. Maher in third. And now to the Illinois Oil Products Supreme Motor Oil victory lane. Late models, we need you lined up, please. Mendota Automotive. Sproul's Auto Salvage. Bulk Truck Lines. Kurt Bruno, State Farm Insurance, and Cargill among the sponsors. Put your hands together for 99, Tim Kimmerer, your winner. The 0, Wayne Sims. 60, Robbie Verbeck. 41, Tom Jensen. E33, Sean Evans. 25, Marty Thompson. 10 laps the distance. Head for the hills. Here come the modifieds. Robbie Verbeck, your leader is 25. Marty Thompson retires to the pit before the green flag drops. Sean Evans and 41. Tom Jensen. Goes to show you, you don't need a ton of race cars to make a pretty good race. Here they come. Boy, Sean Evans has tried every way to get by except I-80. Now he tries the low side, and Evans to the lead. Left rear tire for Sean Evans. You can see it here. You can see the tire rolling down on the front stretch. And Sean Evans will just kind of slide on in. New leader Tom Jensen of the 41. Tough break for Sean Evans. Good sportsmanship by Evans. He doesn't stop right on the racetrack, but gets the race car safely off the speedway. As the racing action continues now, Robbie Verbeck says, I don't want to play here anymore. He pulls to the pit area, and now we've got a match race. Wayne Sims says, I'm either really far behind or way ahead. I don't know which. It's Jensen, your leader. Can Sims catch him? It's a matter of pride. 3 laps to go, and the world's first match race this evening. Wayne Sims says, hey, come on, Tom, come on back here. Tom says, no doing, Wayne. White flag. Well, Tom Jensen passes up the opportunity to stop for a pork chop sandwich, a popcorn, and a ice cold drink before he picks up the checkered. It's a tight battle, and Tom Jensen barely ekes out the win. It'll be a photo finish, and Kathy will have to get it developed before we're sure to get it right there, right? Let me see if I can check the scorer's sheet. Is that official? Your winner, 41, Tom Jensen. I'm glad they use high-speed film out there. The Wood Nickel Tavern, Lauf Auction Services, in the Illinois Oil Products Supreme Motor Oil Victory Lane, Tom Jensen, your winner. Late model heat race number 1, featuring 27 Brian Byers and 112 David Tuff, 04 Larry Yardley, 23S Flip Schickel, 25 Marty Thompson, 48 Tim Brock. 10 laps the distance, we'll get the green next time by. 1 to go. Byers and Tuff lead the field. Here on Illinois Oil Products Night, we're underway. Marty Thompson to third in front of Larry Yardley. Brian Byers and David Tuff, 1 and 2. Will go off under the race car. Big plume of steam and or smoke. Well, 3 left, and Brian Byers, David Tuff, Marty Thompson in the green. David Tubb. 23, Flip Trickle, and 48, Tim Brock. In the Illinois Oil Products victory lane, here is the car number 27. Put your hands together for Brian Byers, your winner. Heat race number 2. The 94 Terry Kennedy scheduled for the front with the 10J Bruce Johnson. Junior Schickel in the S10 and 75 Mike Cothran, row 2. 50 Steve Morgan and 5 Jeff Hartzell. Here they come round the turn. We're underway. Oh, look at that battle, Cothran and Schickel. It's the World Wrestling Federation for third. Schickel the second, Cothran the third. Street cars, line them up, please. Street heats, you need to be lined up very quickly. Street heat races. Junior Schickel, your leader. Into turn 1. Second, Steve Morgan in third. The Gale Frank Racing Engines S10 to the Illinois Oil Products victory lane. Street cars, heats 1 and 2 in line right now, please. Bocker's place, accurate towing. The Pro Sound Center. All sponsors for the S10. Our current point leader, Bloomington, Illinois, Junior Schickel. Justin Rutledge and Andrew Semay, Eric Ballenstiefen and Matt Polich, Buddy Boyd and Bob Goodman. That's Heat 1. Heat 2 with John Breckenridge, Larry Stamberger, Rick Bartow, Brian Cook, Don Merton, and Randy Lucas. We need you to pit road immediately, please. Bombers, as always, you're up after the streets. Now the status lights are clear. Justin Rutledge and Andrew Semay with a mighty slow pace through the turn. Number 1, get out a big blanket. You can throw it over all of them. Here's Buddy Boyd wrestling the low side. Underneath Ballenstiefen, 40, Matt Polich, 35, Bob Goodman. Also shooting the rapids through turn 3. Flat left front tire for 76. Eric Ballenstiefen, your leader, Buddy Boyd. Bob Goodman tries to exchange some blue paint with 40 Matt Polich. Polich says, hey, I'm going to try to keep ahead of him. Here they go. Hard into turn 1. Goodman tries to use it to his advantage. He cuts the inside. 2 to go, Buddy Boyd, your leader. Goodman to second. Turn 4 is Buddy Boyd, your winner. Bob Goodman and Matt Polich, a little bit of smoke from the left front. Bringing it around, here's the G&G Automotive. Polo Automotive, 71. The pride of Dixon, Illinois. How about it for Buddy Boyd? 48, John Breckenridge, 100, Larry Stamberger, 82, Rick Bartow, 25, Brian Cook, 90, Don Merton, and 44, Randy Lucas. Eight laps, citizens in Street Heat 2. Bombers, line them up, please. Bombers, you're next. Breckenridge and Stamberger lead them through. Here's the green. We got another good race breaking out on the Speedway. Lucas around Breckenridge, John Merton, 82, Rick Bartow. That's 1 through 4. Well, you couldn't get half a sheet metal between the 2nd through 4th positions, could you? Those cars are tight. Randy Lucas and John Merton, 1 and 2. Well, you can start to see the sparks coming out from underneath the 48. Rick Bartow having trouble seeing much anything with all that smoke in front of him. Brian Cook right behind Bartow, white flag for Randy Lucas. Checkers for 44, Randy Lucas, the 90. The City Limits car, Merton in 2nd. Look at the battle for 3rd going on. 25, Cook in 3rd. I think the 48 have been black flagged, so I'm not sure if he'll be in the official scoring or not. We'll double check. I can tell you I couldn't see because of the smoke. Probably won't be an acceptable answer. Ray's Place, Woods and Waters, the Doghouse, Bonelli's. Long list of sponsors in the 44 car. Put your hands together for Randy Lucas, your winner. Get your tickets. We'll do the drawing after the Bomber Heat races. Austin Hewitt of Sheffield is 5 today. And happy birthday to Mark Sutton. From your wife and kids, Mark Sutton, happy birthday to you. Bomber Heat. Jared Lee, Chris X, Gary Clark, Clifford Morris, Josh Reed, Mike McCutcheon, John Ryan, and Derek Hicks make up the field. Bomber Heat 1, Bomber Heat 2 to pit road. 8 laps and we're underway. Jared Lead leads the field. 91, Gary Clark with a little gentle persuasion to the side of 56, Derek Hicks. Jared Lee still your leader. The 66 car of Jared Lee, also testing out the tires and light pole on the backstretch. He says, I think I'll go to the infield and think about this for a while as Derek Hicks is your leader. Josh Reed in the 46 mechanical difficulties. He goes to the infield as well. X must mark the spot there in turn number 2 at those farm tires tonight. White flag. The checker, Derek Hicks, your winner. 21, McCutcheon, Dave McCutcheon in second. Unofficially, the 16 of Clifford Morris in third. Well, I did not attend the driver's meeting, but I don't think there's a bonus for hitting the farm tires in turn 2. If there is, certainly it's been claimed by now, huh? Illinois Oil Products and Supreme Motor Oil host our victory lane this evening. And the 56 of Derek Hicks. Bananiga Trucking Car comes to victory lane. Cassie Casterison with the victory photo. Here is Derek Hicks, your winner. Well, one more heat race this evening. It's Bomber Heat 2. If you haven't got your 50-50 tickets, friends, now's the chance. Last call on 50-50. Kevin Hoffman, Heather Hacker, Dylan Wittig, Brian Carrington, Jamie Balanciefen, Gary Wetzel, and Steve Wetzel. Heather Thacker, your leader, by half a fender down the backstretch. Carrington, Wittig, and Wetzel, 2, 3, and 4. So right now, the freight train belongs to Heather Thacker. Steve Wetzel says, I want to be the locomotive. Trying to work his way through. Dylan Wittig says, no, it's going to be me. Brian Carrington on the high side. We got a good battle, 2, 3, and 4. here's caution the Speedway. Four to go. Heather Thacker, your leader. Well, how many think Heather's going to get the checkered tonight? Well, let's watch them as they come on down. We'll know in 4 laps. Heather Thacker, your leader, with Steve Wetzel and Brian Carrington, the green. Carrington on the high side edges into the lead. Brian Carrington, your new leader. .35, Steve Wetzel is second. White flag. And the checkers for 98. Brian Carrington, 35, Steve Wetzel, 25. Heather Thacker in third, and 18, Gary Wetzel. And 57, Jamie Ballensiefen. As he comes on around, I have to find this place. It's called the Spare Time Tap. Yeah, tap in and get some spare time. That's a good idea, Bill. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, the car number 99, the Big Apple Restaurant, Y&N Antique Ball, and the Spare Time Tap in the Illinois Oil Products Supreme Motor Oil Victory Lane. How about it? The Johnson Agency is sponsor as well. 98, Brian Carrington. With the driver's salute for the Sportsman cars. Here they come round. 1, 2, 3, everybody! Behind the Faber Motors and Illinois Oil Products, Pace Vehicles, Brian Apple, Keith Wittig, Keith Lucas, Cookie Wetzel, DJ Richardson, Steve Oder, Andrew Schooley, Jason Jaggers, Brian Moon, Wayne Sims, Corey Endress, Bob Williams, Corey Roki, Mike Welch, Thomas Ranks, Matt Boone, Bob Mueller. That's the field. Modified, line them up. Keith Wittig and Cookie Wetzel. the 12 of Corey Andrus. 38, Matt Moon finds the binders, and we're under caution. 9 points separate the top 5 drivers in the Sportsman division. Sims, Moon, Jaggers, Oder, and Richardson. You think they're not watching each other? Sure they are. Keith Wittig is your leader after 3. Modifies your feature next. Bottom of turns 1 and 2, the 24A of Brian Apple. $15 to go. Keith Wittig, Steve Oder, Cookie Wetzel, your top 3. Status lights are clear. wait for this. Look at the Sportsman cars. As the lead pack works through lap traffic, Cookie Wetzel underneath Steve Oder. Wetzel with a charge to the inside. Oder tries to shut him off. Thomas flanks his lap. Here they come. Cookie Wetzel with a great run, but has a flat right rear tire. Race fans, put your hands together for all of these Sportsman competitors and a great feature event. Stanfield Custom Building, Big Apple Restaurant, Bearing Distributors, and Federal Mogul. Farrell Enterprises, all sponsors of the 67 car. Illinois Oil Products and Supreme Motor Oil. Here's your supreme victor tonight. On pit road after the modified. How about it for Steve Oder, race fans? With a presentation from the good folks at Illinois Oil Products and Supreme Motor Oil. He's going to put on the Illinois Oil Products hat, wear it proudly, and there's your victory photo, Steve Oder. Steve, one of those drivers in the championship battle. This will help his cause. Put your hands together again for Steve Oder. As they come on around, we want you to salute these drivers, mechanics, car owners, and families, and sponsors that bring these race cars to the racetrack. Big, loud cheer, stomp your feet, yell, wave your toupee. 1, 2, 3! All right. Modified feature with the 15 car stopped in the backstretch. 15 car stopped on the backstretch. We've got a caution. Alan May has mechanical difficulties. Donald Bell and Wayne Sims up front. 20 laps for the open wheel modified. Robbie Lieberbeck of Anawan, your leader. Donald Bell caught up an incident at the bottom of turns 1 and 2. Four down, 16 to go. in second, and Tom Jensen. Good battle on the racetrack for fourth and fifth with Mike Garland underneath Sean Evans. Jeff Fowler and Al Hooper right behind. Fourth and fifth is the close battle on the racetrack. Been an easy one for Marty Thompson. Robbie Shermack in second, out and out for third with Garland underneath Jensen. White flag. For Marty Thompson, your winner. Here's Robbie Lieberman for second. Jensen in third. Garland in fourth. Sean Evans, that's Jeff Fowler and Mel Hooper. The Conklin Ag Cernovich Towing, Illinois Oil Products, car number 25 to Victory Lane. Always feels real good when your sponsor is on the race car and in Victory Lane. Thompson Racing Engines, Michelin Ag also sponsors. Conklin Ag, Stout Church Farms, American Eagle Buildings, and of course, Illinois Oil Products and Supreme Motor Oil from Mineral. Put your hands together for your winner. As he climbs out, how about it for Marty Thompson? He'll slip on the Illinois Oil Products hat. I bet you he already had one of those. And we'll get the Victory Lane photos, and here comes the rest of the fan club. Looks like it's kids' night for the fan club. They get smaller as they go down the front stretch. Their little legs just won't carry them that quick. But I bet you they're able to. Everybody has to see the camera. If you can't see the camera can't see you. Big cheer for Marty Thompson, your winner. As they come on by, saluting the drivers, car owners, mechanics, sponsors, and family members. Big wave and a cheer. 1, 2, 3! All right, street stock, line them up. Street stocks to pit road right now. 25 laps the green. Johnson is flying on the high side. Here comes Junior Schickel behind him. lengths the lead on the field. Here's Marty Thompson in second. Johnson in third. Junior Schickel, an easy winner. Marty Thompson first in modified, second in the lay bottle. And there's your winner, your point leader for the late model cars. Easily distinguishes himself in the 25-lap main event. Junior Schickel, your leader, Marty Thompson. Your second place finisher, also second place in the points. Going into the racing tonight, David Tuff, Mike Cothran, and Darren Miller. Your top five, Flip Schickel, sixth in points. But tonight, the S10, the Gale Frank Racing engines. Pro sound set. Now you see him going across the scales in the infield. They have to go through technical inspection. Here he is, race fans. Here's your winner, Junior Schickel. A bullet chassis, R.A. Benson Motorsports. Gale Frank Racing, Accurate Towing, Bonker's Place, Ted Priester, attorney at law. I think it's his fourth victory this year for Junior Schickel. And the representatives from Illinois Oil Products. Great Junior. Congratulations, Junior Schickel. Big wave and a cheer. 1, 2, 3, everybody. Laps to distance. Street feature. Justin Rutledge, Andrew Samay, Larry Stamberger, Rick Bartow, Matt Folich, Brian Cook, Buddy Boyd and Don Burton, Bob Goodman, Randy Lucas, Eric Bell and Seapan and John Breckenridge. Bomber cars, line them up, please. Bomber cars, line them up. 13 laps to go with 40. Matt Politz, your leader. It's the 47 of Andrew Semay in second. Here's the green. Up in the air, over the farm tire, around the barn. Man, that's an enduro. 40, Politz leader, Goodman in second. Buddy Boyd in third, and we got a roar on the backstretch. Bob Goodman, your leader, into 3 and 4. 71, Buddy Boyd. And 90, John Merton. For 35, Bob Goodman, Jr., your winner. Buddy Boyd, second. John Merton in third. This is his 8th feature victory this year. And do you believe he was not leading the points going into the racing action tonight? The Thompson Seamless Gutters, CST Productions. WAJK Radio, Super Wash, car number 35. Illinois Oil Products, Supreme Motor Oil, Victory Lane. You'll get the helmet undone. Youngsters, you'll give away the checkered flag right behind the flag stand if you want to gather there. Put your hands together for Bob Goodman! And again, youngsters, gather behind the flag stand, and Bob will have the flag to give away in just a bit. Your representatives from Illinois Oil Products. He gets the Illinois Oil Product hat on there, and we'll get the big smile from Bob Goodman of Edelstein. It's Bomber feature time. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, everybody! Chris Hicks in the 1725, Heather Thacker, 16, Clifford Morrison, 98, Brian Carrington, Jamie Balancy with the 57, Dave McCutcheon in the 21, Gary Wetzel and John Ryan in row 4, Steve Wetzel and Derek Hicks, row 5, Gary Clark and Kevin Hoffman, row 6, row 7, Josh Reed and Dylan Wittig, then Jared Lee in the 15th and final starting position. Final feature of the night, 12 laps the distance. All right, here come the Bombers! Well, that's not how we practiced it earlier today, so we're going to go back and try it again. Well, I try to explain what I just saw, but I think it's easier just to say complete restart. Seeping your leader, Derek Hicks, Steve Wetzel, Gary Wetzel. But we've got a wheel loose on a car. It's the 27X of Dylan Wittig in turns 1 and 2. Dylan Wittig. Well, maybe that's not a wheel. Maybe that's just a fender that's come off the car. But he was stopped at the bottom of the turn. '17, Chris Hicks rejoins. 57, Jamie Balanciepen, Derek Hicks in the 56. 18, Gary Wetzel. 35, Steve Wetzel. 12, John Ryan. There's your unofficial top 5. Carrington on the move from the tail of the field. Carrington challenging for 5th. Hicks and Wetzel get together. That leaves Wetzel and Carrington right behind him. Balanciepen your leader. Well, we got a good one going here. Balanciepen your leader. Wetzel. Hicks, Carrington. All battling for second. Heather Thacker is front of the front stretch. Let's see if she gets it fired up here. Let's see if she's able to get it started again. No go. The 25 is dead. We've got caution in the front stretch. Don't forget to check out the Sharp Action videos. On your way out, Kathy Gusterison has the photo booth as well. Photos and souvenirs. You're welcome in the pits once all the race cars are stopped, and the pits must be cleared an hour from the last checkered, which will be just in 2 laps. As Jamie Balanciepen accelerates, 2 to go. '91 Clark second turn. Number 1 and 2. Here's the checkered balance beat for your winner. Hicks edges out Wetzel for second, then Steve Wetzel, Gary Wetzel in fourth. Unofficially, John Ryan in fifth. What a fun evening of racing. Did y'all enjoy it? Good deal. We appreciate your attendance tonight. We value your choosing to spend your time here at the Bureau County Speedway. We're back next Friday evening with more hot laps at 6:30 and great racing beginning at 7:15. Coming to the Illinois Oil Products Supreme Motor Oil Victory Lane, Williams Construction and Lucas Motorsports, the sponsor, Jamie Balancey, your winner. Congratulations, Jamie. Kathy will get the victory photo. Thank you very, very much, race fans, race car drivers as well. We'll see you right here next Friday night. Have a good, safe drive home.